This is the gear heart model. Gear heart model. It's a heart model made of gears. So I just wanted to do a really quick project for Valentine's Day. I just wanted to take this existing model and motorize the movement just to make a cool desk display. I think this will work. We'll see what happens. How does this actually go together? So what I want to do today is essentially get this motorized with the existing tools I have already. So that essentially leaves me with a power source, a control board, and a servo. This should be everything you need. So I'm going to start by prototyping the circuit. So I kept it simple with a 9-volt battery powering an Arduino Nano, which is going to be controlling a servo motor. The Arduino code will simply allow you to control the speed and direction of the servo. At this point, I could measure all of the components and 3D print an enclosure for the circuit. Here's the design so far. It's working for the most part, but the servo is not rotating far enough for the design to look as interesting as I think it could be. I would like for it to rotate fully, but of course I used a servo that only rotates from 0 to 180 degrees. So I'm gonna pull one of these open, disable the potentiometer, do some other things I've never done before, cross my fingers, and make this work. I disabled the potentiometer by turning it until the motor stops and gluing it in place. And then I shortened the gear rod to avoid interference and put it all back together. Moment of truth. Holy... Okay, I think it worked. Now that I know that everything works, I can go ahead and get everything soldered together. I do like to use proto boards because it just keeps everything super organized. All of the components fit nicely enough, but here's my finished motorized gear heart. It's pretty cool. The heart is definitely too small, and the servo is super loud. And of course, you could make the enclosure much smaller, but with the tools that I have, I am pretty happy with how this came out. So thanks for watching. Oh, and happy Valentine's Day. That's what this was for.